Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 VC review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the NEO.GEO game Fatal Fury. For those of you who don't know, it's a beat 'em up in the style of Street Fighter, not in the style of Streets of Rage. So it's you versus a computer or you versus a friend. Starting off, you choose difficulty level, so for the purposes of the review it's going on easy. So there you go, just select that. Then comes up NEO.GEO controls, which doesn't help at all because they're different on the PC. Starting off, you can choose from one of 3 characters. That's it. Loads of people see it, or you can be everyone else, but you can't. Then, quite unique, you get to actually choose where you want to start. Out of all your 4s, you get to choose right at the start, and you can choose which one you want to get out of the way first, so that's pretty cool. But as I was saying about the 3 fighters, loads of people see it, or you can play as everyone else. There's a secret code to unlock them, or you have to beat it on the hardest difficulty. It's total bull. It's all lies. You can only play as the 3. Standard beat 'em up controls, you've got like fireballs and the likes and charge attacks, so there's nothing really new there. The new thing is how you can actually, as it says there, join the fight, I'll help you. That is the 2-player mode. Not only can you face each other, but you can actually go on and face the computer with a friend. So not just the fact that we're brothers, that myself and Panda are choosing the brothers on the game, it's because personally we think they are the best characters. But there we go, we're actually both on now fighting Duck King. You can hit each other with fireballs, although it's very rare to do, and to be fair, whenever I've hit him with a fireball and he shouted at us, I've noticed that the computer's hit him, so I think he's just trying to wind us up. You can swap between the planes, but you can't actually do that, the computer does, and you have to follow him. So as you can see, he's in the foreground now and I'm standing there in the background. So you just have to push an attack button and you'll jump between each other like that. So that's something pretty cool and pretty unique about the feature, but as I say, you can't choose when to do it, you have to just follow the computer. So when you're on 2-player mode, sometimes you'll accidentally knock a person into the background or the foreground, but it's not through choice. Every round of the stage actually changes the time of day. So that first round there, it was about lunchtime, it was everything bright and sunny, and here it's now turned to orange, so it's starting to get dusk, and then it'll go into night. So that's also something pretty cool about it. It's something that never seems to happen on other beat 'em ups, and it's something that I really like. You can also every now and then get rain on one part of the stage, but then it'll have cleared up by the night time or something, so that's also pretty cool. Music wise, it's not that great, it's not that bad, but I'll let you have a listen to it on the next stage when we join in. There's it's standard beat 'em up stuff where you fight a lot of people and then you get to the end and fight the boss. There's quite a few characters to face, so it's going to take you a while, especially because it can be quite a hard game. In between, on the 2-player mode, whenever you fight a computer, you then have to fight each other. But as I say, I'll shut up now, let you listen to the music for a little bit. As I was saying, every time you fight a person on the 2-player mode, you then have to fight each other, which can be quite annoying because a lot of the time I want to just get straight into fighting the computer and trying to beat it, and unfortunately this can break things up. It's almost as if like, well, I chose to fight the computer, so why are you making me fight each other now? If I'd have wanted that, I'd have chose it at the beginning. So it can be quite irritating, that. Every 3 stages you actually get a bonus round where you have to, the object is to button bash as hard as you can. It's an arm wrestling game, and basically you button bash to get the other person's arm down. So again, it breaks it up, but in a more of a good way. It's standard beat 'em up procedure. Street Fighter had its car and its brick wall. This has its button bashing arm, which is pretty cool. Every time you beat one of the computer characters, you get a bit of side story to it, so that can be pretty cool. And also the more annoying thing about the 2-player going to the 1-player, after you fight each other in the 2-player versus each other, then you have to join again. It kicks you back onto 1 versus 1, so you have to keep doing that. So it's quite an annoying thing to do, but it's not so annoying that it like lets the game down, and it's the type of thing where, oh well, I shouldn't have bought the game. Because it is still quite a fun thing to do. It's a really good game, and it means you can actually let one person have a go at the computer without the 2 of you, because you have only got a few amount of credits. I believe it's 3 credits per character, so 1 player and 2 player. And after that, then that's it, you have to start the game again, because it is like an arcade game, but unfortunately it's like an arcade game where it doesn't class you as having infinite quarters if you're in the States, or 10 pences, 20 pences, 50 pences, whatever the game charged in the real arcades over here in the UK. that's pretty much all I've got to say on the game. It's if you're after something new and unique and quite fun, with like a new co-op experience, then it's something you might want to look for. However, if you're not after that, then I don't know, maybe go for one of the other beat 'em ups. So there we go then. That's been the review. I hope you found it helpful. I don't score the games because that's based purely on opinion, so instead I'll leave you to make your own mind up. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions about the game that I didn't answer in the vid or that hasn't been answered in the comments, then feel free to ask and I'll help if I can. Also, if you did find it helpful, don't forget to check out my channel because there's plenty more like this up there, and don't forget to subscribe because there'll be plenty more to come as well. So until next time, this has been Demon212, signing off.